on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga.
We don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
I was doing this getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Wabbity dabbity.
Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me, nobody's playing my records, nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody, you gotta make them a believer. If they don't believe you tomorrow, cool. Focus on who is rocking with you, and then you circle back and you come get them on the way back.
Hey man, this your boy Money Man Rado, man. You Hankin with Hankin TV, man. You know what it is, the biggest platform, man. They major.
What up, Willis Mac? Tell me something slick and make it stick. Man, you already know international best-selling author, the Ghetto Diamond, reality TV star, Queen Score. Asking for a friend, man, stop playing with me. Host of Cigar Chats with Mac. But listen, I'm here to talk about Hankin. I'm gonna be on Hankin TV. I'm gonna be Hankin with Hankin. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss the game. I'm gonna be dropping on Hankin TV. Cause we can always supply and demand, turn over a profit consistently. See y'all soon.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kendra Rainey King, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. By the way, Pleasant Grove. I'm an author of 51 books, and I have written various movies as well. I'm a ghostwriter as well. I've written Knee Deep, which is my first movie, Curved Up the Mistletoe, Thicker the Berry, The Sweeter the Juice, and Distinguished Robbers. Those last two will be coming out very soon. And I'm Hankin with Hankin TV. Have a blessed day.
New year, new money, big blessings, save haters. Get your mind. Big mouth.
Crap. Hey man, this your boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one-eyed bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The walking gas station, man. And right now we on the highway, man. Y'all know I'm Hankin with Hankin TV, man. Crap. Straight like that.
How you whores doing today? I ain't want none. I just kind of tell you I was back, bitch.
What's up? What's going on? What we doing? Huh? Is we condoning in this? Is this what y'all call gangster? What we doing?
Better, bro. I had to change the way I was thinking and moving, stop losing and make myself level up, gotta level up, level up, gotta level up, level up, gotta level up, level up, gotta level up. The way you think, gotta level up. The way you move, gotta level up. Ain't trying to lose, better level up. Everybody around you gotta level up. Level up, 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 gotta level up. The way you think, gotta level up. The way you move, gotta level up. Ain't trying to lose, better level up. Everybody around you gotta level up. Big print in my skinny jeans. Bad butter, no Billie Jean. Broke off, let the titty lean. I dermal, little bitty bling. I'ma need you to boss up. That half a grind is gon' cost us. Far from easy, be cautious. You wanna get a room, I want an office. I ain't trying to just sit and chill. Sit and chill, don't pay the bill. Read the fine print, seal a deal. That's Fresh Prince, way to feel. You won't get it till you level up. You always down, you ain't never up. Call God, nigga, hang the devil up. Go harder, what the fuck is better luck? I wasn't born with no silver spoon, so I aim hot, try to dab the moon. Tell my daddy I see him soon. I've been down here killing tunes. Clean on them like Sassoon. Stretch denim, get my ass room. So I can move around and make them see that I am bad, boy. Minus low, level up, gotta level up. 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 The way you think, gotta level up. The way you move, gotta level up. Ain't trying to lose, better level up. Everybody around you gotta level up. Level up, 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 gotta level up. The way you think, gotta level up. The way you move, gotta level up. Ain't trying to lose, better level up. Everybody around you gotta level up. You ain't making no plans. You ain't calling no plays. So how the fuck you gon' level up? You running circles all in the maze. I done took so many losses. Now you only see me with so many bosses. Praise that shit like so many crosses. And we all stay dripping, nigga, so many sauces. When you hit the bottom and you raise up, been dead ass broke, nothing made up. And everybody thinking that you paid up. You don't find no time to go and lay up. You gotta go and hustle when you don't even fit it. Ain't no other choice but to kill it. Shuffle them cards, gone and did it. Predict them books if they slip, you still it. See life like spades and I need the eight. Can't play with the heart that in a safe place. First 48, that's a cold case. If he don't level you up, he ain't your soulmate. So go with the dry ass conversation. Don't work, then you won't be getting compensation. Box on lock, I don't need relations. It's a whole lot of bears with my name that's waiting. You gon' have to level up, gotta level up. 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 The way you think, gotta level up. The way you move, gotta level up. Ain't trying to lose, better level up. Everybody around you gotta level up. Level up, 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 gotta level up. The way you think, gotta level up. The way you move, gotta level up. Ain't trying to lose, better level up. Everybody around you gotta level up. I wasn't giving no handouts. Nobody gave me no handouts. Handouts. I wasn't giving no handouts. Nobody gave me no handouts. I had to change the way I was thinking and moving, stop losing and make myself level up.
What's up with it? It's your boy JT. If I say I done it, I did it. I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Hit that like button coming in. Also, I got the link. I got the link pinned to my new channel, Never Back Down. Never Back Down TV. Hit that link, subscribe. Also got the link in the chat to join the membership, man. Go ahead and join, get y'all memberships. Zilla Vision, hit me up, man. Hit me up on IG so we can get you on. Also, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We're running it back. We're running it back tonight. Last week we did an interview with with Butta Go Harder. We had a little something going, but we definitely running back, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We definitely gonna turn it up tonight. And I got something for the guys. I know this is what y'all wanted to see. Every time y'all kept commenting on the IG, y'all kept talking about, you know how we are, how us men is. I got Butta Go Harder for y'all in the building tonight. What's up with it?
What's poppin'? Hey, this view is right now.
Yeah, how you feeling? How you like it? How you like it?
I'm good. I'm good. Blessed. I love it. Okay. What's going on? It's crazy.
You already know, I can already tell from the comments. We got some different people that was in here last week. So first off, we're gonna start. Just go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Butta Go Harder, aka the Leg Up Killer, from the 313 to the 214. And what I say, my bio a little too long to just run everything down that y'all might need to know. But yeah, Butta Go Harder is the name.
Right. And we're gonna start it off like this. You call yourself the Leg Up Killer. And I had a couple people ask me what that means. You had to explain this. So go ahead and tell the people what the Leg Up Killer is.
You know, something just happened naturally that I didn't even predict on happening. And I do this thing that, you know, I'm starting to see other people do, but I really started this about 10 years ago. And, you know, I'm 5'10", I got the long legs, and it's like, you know, it's just my thing. I sit in my truck and I put my whole leg to the top of the roof. And when I do that, I'll probably spit some freestyle, some bars, but it's just a little thing that I do. You know what I'm saying? I used to hate being tall because, like, back in school, we used to have to line up from shortest to tallest. I was always at the end, but it's just my thing that I do. It grabs the attention. You know, I started off showing my shoes, but it's just my thing. It sticks, and it, like I said, grabs their attention, and I just give them something else to go with it. So I am the Leg Up Killer. So if you ever see somebody doing that on IG or anywhere, I promise I'm the originator. I promise I'm the originator. I got
definitely the originator.
I got that stamped. Yeah.
Oh, one of the things in your bio, you told us that you did hair. Just like last week, you came through this week, hair on fleek. Your IG photos, your hair be on fleek. Yeah. One thing I noticed in one of your videos, and I can relate to it, a tattoo. You got a tattoo on your head.
Yeah, I do. I have a tattoo. You can't see it right here, but yeah, I have a tattoo, like, it's not that big. You got a tattoo on your head?
I got one in the back.
Oh,
And the reason I have brought it up because I want you to tell the people how painful that is. I think a head tattoo is the most painful tattoo.
Do you? I don't.
I got mine in the back. It's on the back right here. It's a big one too.
No, listen. When people ask that, we're in a disagreement right there. I think that's the one I felt the least. I don't know if it's because it's right here, but I'm telling you, I promise. The tattoo I felt the most was around my elbow and on my back. But I braced myself so hard when I was getting my head tattoo. I mean, I had my fist squeezed so hard, my feet, and I didn't really even feel it. And I was like, okay, so I ended up going back to even get some more stuff added on it. But no, I don't think that's painful. Now the back and around the elbow, that, I was just waiting for that numbness to come. But yeah, no.
Mine might have been more sensitive by being on the back and being close to your neck. And when I was telling somebody about it, I was telling them that the room could be ice cold. It hurts so bad, you automatically gonna break out into a sweat. And then when you start sweating, that sweat going in that tattoo. If I hadn't already been so far in, I would have told them to stop. That back in the back of the head and neck. Ooh,
no,
that's a bad boy.
Do you got something on your back?
I don't got no back tattoos.
Well, I'm telling you that now. That's the spot. The head is just not nothing to me. It's almost like I want to do it again just to make sure I ain't tripping. But then I had to shave another part of my head off, so I'm gonna chill on that. But yeah.
Okay, then so we talked about the head tattoo. You told us you did hair. So in which part of your career did you start doing hair? Was that like in the beginning you started out doing the hair to showcase your creativity?
Well, I started out doing hair just because I was raised by my father. I only had brothers, so a man doing hair don't really work out. You get the brush, and he used to just keep my hair brushed up, brushing just a ponytail. And as I think I started doing my hair around probably about 9 years old, 9 or 10. So it just started because it was like, I can't keep looking like this. And I remember being that young, and I remember my daddy paying the next door neighbor to braid my hair. And I remember hearing this conversation, and she charged him $400. Like I was 9 years old. And then I think about even that, it's just like she just ripped him off. She just took advantage of him. And, that just encouraged me to start trying to figure it out myself. So I did, I used to do a little salt and pepper cut. I used to cut my hair with the scissors, but it just came from seeing my daddy struggling, trying to do my hair. And so it just stuck with me. So every style that you see, it don't matter how it is, I do it. Whether it's the braids to my butt, the whatever, I do it. And it just became a part of, so I switch it up so much because I can do it. So it's like I can get bored, I can do it myself, and I just switch it up. I like to look different. But so I just incorporate it. I do other people's hair sometimes when I have the time, but for the most part, it's my thing for me. Yeah.
As people know, Dallas, they call it double D, but you stayed on the double D for real because you representing Dallas and Detroit.
They call it the triple D.
The triple D, yeah, the triple D.
Yeah.
You representing Dallas and Detroit.
Yeah, and what's crazy is so when people say triple D, that's Dallas, or when they say the dirty D, that's Detroit. And some people here say dirty D, and they be like, that's Detroit. So when I say dirty D, or when I say D girl, yeah, it's both Dallas and Detroit. When I came to Dallas, I was like 10 years old, but I was already rooted in, how I was, my ways, my accent, all of that pretty much. But so yeah, I say I'm a real D girl. Detroit made me, Dallas helped raise me, and then myself. But yeah, so I represent both of them. I do.
Right.
One is not nothing without the other.
So by you growing up with all brothers, you was already kind of familiar and used to competing with males. How do you feel like the males embrace your music?
Actually, I have a good experience so far. I mean, because like I said, I did grow up around a lot. I have, homegirls here and there, but I did grow up around a lot. So it's like my music wasn't, you can almost hear some people music, it's like they trying too hard, and you can kind of, even the way that they use words, you can kind of see that they just trying too hard and they don't really know nothing about that. So it's like my music was already authentic. The guys that, they'll be like, oh, I could listen to that. I don't really listen to females, but I can listen to you. And I think it's because I really grew up around it. So I adapt a lot of their ways. Like, I'm a woman, don't get me wrong, but it's like, you know, it's authentic. So anything authentic is gonna track authentic. You can tell that it's really me. It's not nothing that nobody's trying to that I'm trying to portray that's not me. So it's like I'm used to that. You know, I like all kind of music, but they embrace it because it's me. It's really me. So
Right. Then are you coming from Detroit? We know Detroit is the home of Motown. A lot of music was created in Detroit. A lot of legends. How did you eventually get into music?
I actually got into music once I got to Dallas now. Of course, I grew up loving music. Who didn't? But I really got into music once I got into Dallas because again, with my raised by my father, with my brother. So most guys, when they say it's male dominated, it is. You know, you will see guys standing around freestyling, even at school, beating on the lunch table, freestyling outside. That was me. I was just around it a lot. You know, and shout out to Big Lurch. He encouraged me to write my own music. At a young age. So I just adapted to my environment, you know, and I put my experiences into music. And it's just for a lot of people, it's therapy. It's therapy for a lot of people. So it just came naturally. I got into it myself once I got up here in Dallas. So yeah.
Right. And one of the questions I like to ask all the female artists, and then especially as you, by being a female once again that was raised around men,
Mhm.
and also that will stand on business. Do you feel like in the music game, men play games with women? You know, you know how the game go to sitting on
Yeah.
you know how the game is sit in Hollywood, sit on the casting couch and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
For sure. Yeah, they do. But you know what? I think, and don't take this the wrong way, I think the smartest people have to play dumb sometimes. I think the smartest people have to play dumb sometimes to a certain extent.
Right.
Um, but definitely, I mean, I really stand on business. And then another thing, like as far as you know, they can be taken a lot of ways, but guys is gonna try. It don't matter if you in what business you in, they gonna try to shoot they shot. And I don't knock them because if you don't toss the ball, you don't know if it's gonna go in the net. So you know what I'm saying. But I just think at a certain point that you have to see the energy you getting back. You know what I mean, and see when it's time to stop. You know what I mean. But yeah, they will play games, and I play with them to a certain extent. But I stand on business, you know, and it is what it is. Let's go. But that's in any industry.
Right. Most definitely.
So yeah.
Who did you growing up listening to when you think influenced you in the music?
Ooh, we Pac. You know what? I'm glad you asked me this because I left off. You know how you can't name everybody, but Tupac, A Ball, MJG, UGK, Crime Boss, Dating Family. I love R&B. So I love some Jodeci. I'm a 90s R&B girl. I love Jodeci. I still listen to R. Kelly. I don't care. I don't care. SWV. I go back to Betty Wright. You know, I got my mom was musical too. She still is. It runs in my family. So I grew up around all kind of music. Temptations, all that type of music. Yeah, so it all plays a role. And it depends on how I feel. Cause now just because I'm a rapper, I don't want to ride around listening to rap all day. If we go on a road trip, probably 90% of the music gonna be like some 90s R&B, you know.
Right.
Yeah, probably about 90%.
So you're doing hair, like you said, you got a long bio. So what are you doing outside of music?
Well, I do music, I do hair. I'm just getting into doing nails. I'm in the medicine industry. Uh, you know, I do a lot of stuff. I run a part of a pharmacy even to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do that. Hair, nails. I'm a magazine editor and a Texas brand ambassador for the Art Report magazine. Shout out to them. I am also a co-host on the Fusion World Radio. That's an online station here in DFW. So yeah, that's what I do. You know, probably some more stuff. And you know what? I'm one of them people who feel like as long as you got time here, then just add on, add on. So I periodically get on the internet. I'm like, what else can I add on? What else can I add? Just like, what can I get in 4 weeks? What kind of certificate can I get? You know, I'm always trying to learn stuff and add stuff on. So eventually I want to learn how to do the microblade eyebrows, you know. But I'm still building my resume. I'm still building my
Yeah,
resume.
you definitely working.
Yeah.
You didn't mention that the last time, so let's go in. Let's talk about the magazine. Let's tell the people about the magazine. What kind of magazine is it, and what genre does it cater to?
Yeah, shout out to the R Report magazine. It is an urban magazine. It sit right in all Books a Million stores. Wherever you see the double XL magazine and you see all the urban magazines, it'll be sitting right there. Shout out to Patrick Gloucester. He is the CEO of it. I'm the Texas brand ambassador. I'm also one of the executive chief editors. I do a lot of editing in the magazine. I do direct interviews. And then I'm the Texas brand ambassador. So it's just like, a lot of people, growing up, you had the Vibe, the Source, Double XL, Jet Magazine, all of those. And a lot of people would be like, well, nobody's really reading magazines anymore. Of course, times change and there are digital magazines, but you would be surprised if you go into these Books a Million and these Barnes and Nobles, how many people is still right there reading magazines, teenagers, because it's like a hidden gem, but it's still there. And nothing can replace something physical. You can keep that for the rest of your life. You can pass it down to your kids. They can see it. So yeah, so that's what I do. And it's called the R Report magazine. You can get a copy right now in the Books a Million store. OE, he's a producer out of Atlanta, legendary producer, produced for T.I. and all kind of people. We've interviewed Corrupt from the Dog Pound, King Cricket, just a lot of people. Ralph McDaniels, I did a lot of people interviews and had the honor and the pleasure of, just really like learning about their life story and being. Nikki D, the first female rapper on Def Jam, I did her interview directly and personal. So I've been blessed in the area just to really like, be in touch in close proximity of people that I have looked up to, not even knowing I looked up to them. Ralph McDaniels, he was responsible as well for Tupac's in Juice, in the movie Juice. He played a role in filming him. So it's like, once I found that out reading while I was editing his magazine article, I was like, wow, who would have thought all these years later that, you know what I mean? It's like,
right.
So yeah. And we're working on the next issue right now. So the new issue will be out in October sometime. That cover will be dropping soon in the next few weeks. So yeah.
Okay then. So by you being an independent artist, do y'all interview independent artists or have a section in there for independent artists?
No, for sure. Yes. And that's one thing about the R Report magazine. It don't just cater to major artists or people who've been in major situations. We also cater to independent artists that take their craft serious. Now, you can't just get up in there with no picture you done took on your phone with this super low resolution. You say you're an artist, you don't got no music on YouTube, you don't got you ain't registered no song. So it is it's certain criteria to meet, but you have to be serious, because if you're a brand, what's inside of your brand is a representation of you. So we do, of course, also interview independent artists, and it's a great platform. And so I'm excited about that too. I have a couple I can't announce right now. I'm waiting for them to get their questions back to me so I can edit the interview. But we got a couple major independent artists that I am so excited about interviewing. I can't wait. And I'm a big fan of theirs. So yeah, what's happening?
And it's funny that you say how sometimes artists and people who consider themselves a brand, how they'll be not prepared. Because part of my process of doing interviews, when I used to reach out with people and we'd go ahead and we set the interview, I used to tell them to send me their EPK. And it's crazy they even know what I was talking about. And I'm like, how you not know what the EPK is?
Electronic press kit.
Man.
But you know what? In a sense, I don't even blame them. In a way I do, because if you're really serious about your craft, everybody's not going to give you the information. You're going to have to go out there and get it. So sometimes I don't blame them, but sometimes I do, because if you want it that bad, you're going to go seek it. Nobody's going to just throw stuff at you. So when people see these music conferences, I know these music conferences been going on for years. The problem is people that do see it, you think because you have to pay to get in the conference or you have to pay some money that you aren't supposed to do it. And people think that, like I said last time, that your talent is good enough, but knowledge is not always free. So if you go to these type of things, you'll understand that these are things that's required for certain people to even look at you twice. It's a requirement. You need to have your music registered. I'm gonna give some free game. You need the artist, y'all need to auto tag your music. Don't just send the DJ or send nobody your song, and then when they put it in, it reads track 61725
Right.
No picture comes up and they don't know who the hell you are. Like you need to auto tag your music, put your name there, put a picture, run sound scan it, like run it. I can give free game away, but all that is like all that matters. And so, yeah.
So by you being an editor, you just broke that down to us. You've been doing this for a while. Let the people know how important it is to have their paperwork and stuff in order.
Oh man, that's very important. Unless you just want to keep it a hobby. But even if it's a hobby, you can still get paid off of it some kind of way. And you might not get paid right away, you know what I mean? Because you do have to have so many sales and streams, but everything adds up. And like I said last time, even if you say you put a song out and it may be hard, you may be like it, everybody else may like it, you may feel like, oh man, they ain't really rocking with it, like I ain't getting views like I supposed to. But you got to know you got to keep going. And the more you go, the more people you meet, they're gonna go back and find your old music. It don't matter if it's next year, you know what I mean? So you need to have your paperwork together. You need to register your song, so when that music go through the airwaves, it can be registered and you can get some money. You can get some money. If you die, some people now, I'm gonna take it here and I'm gonna be real. We know this the truth. A lot of people don't get the recognition they deserve until they die. Now, when they die, you see everybody posting their music. You see everybody researching. Oh, he was so hard. Now, some people just really don't know. So you can't just knock them when they do that. Some people really don't know. But then some people know when they just want to ride the wave. But if they doing all that and you got your paperwork together, and if you're a parent or something and you own your publishing, you got a publishing company, then your kids, and you got it set up right, then your kids is going to eat off that. So it's important. It's very important.
Are you being so full of knowledge of the industry and business, being a cheerful person, spiritual person, you seem like a cool person to kick it with how do you handle I know women can be catty. How do you handle dealing with other women within the industry?
I slapped the shit out of somebody. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding a little bit. I don't have them problems. Like, I think if you stay out the way of mess, you won't be in mess. That's how I feel. Like, I move strategic. I'm picky about where I go, when I go, where I put my energy at, and the energy that I have around me. So I haven't had that problem yet. And if I have, I don't know about it. If the conversation's going on, they ain't made it to me. So I don't sit back and engage in, bullshit. Shit that don't make sense. So I'm never in mess. So if somebody is being catty, it's because they're insecure with themselves. It's something that they feel insecure about. And so you have a reason. If you have a reason not to like me, I don't know what the reason is or why. But I don't care. I honestly don't care. I just don't have them problems. So
right. Are you open to working with other artists?
Yes, of course. I've worked with several artists. And I can't even go down the list because I know I'm gonna leave somebody off. But I've worked with several artists. I've worked with female artists from different states. California, a couple from there. I've worked with males from different states, Tennessee, LA. I've worked with all kind of people. Shout out to Digital Underground. They're my people. I work with them. I worked with C-Loc. I won't gonna name nobody. I worked with him. I worked with some artists in Belgium, Holly Tusi. I worked with Big Motor, rest in peace. We got a song from Tennessee. I worked with a lot of artists here, different places. Yeah, I won't gonna start naming because I know I'm gonna leave somebody off. But yeah, I'm always open to working if they serious. And
right. I remember you had told us last time, you didn't mind hopping your truck, going somewhere where you never been, doing promo work. You just recently was in I believe Arkansas. Where do you feel like you get the most love at? Where you feel like Butta Go Harder is most well received at?
Oh, I gotta say Tennessee. Memphis has been good to me. I say Memphis, but I just man, when I tell you, and I know it's only like 4 hours away, but I just went to, where is that? San Antonio for the first time. Well, no, not the first time. The first time besides going to SeaWorld and stuff like that. But and them people down there, man, listen, I don't discriminate. I love all people. But when I tell you, them white folks loved me. They were stopping all in the middle of the street, old, young. So I think that's a new place. I get a lot of love. But overall, I would have to say Memphis, Tennessee, and then now California, different parts of Cali. But as I check my analytics here lately, New York been turning me apart. So yeah.
What's up? You definitely got to pay attention to them analytics.
Yeah.
You already explained to us what Leg Up Killer was. What are some things you think you do different to promote your music and promote your brand?
I think I just be myself. I think I stay consistent. I be consistent. Like I said last time, if this is the first time a lot of people gonna hear or see us tapped in. I promote myself. I get on the road. Like I said, I drive places I've never been. People think the internet is just it. And it's not just it. It's a great source and it all matters, but you still have to remember those people that's outside. You still have to remember those everyday people that's at the Walmarts, the Family Dollars, the gas stations. And so I'm not scared of the footwork. I'm not scared of the groundwork. I already go, and not to toot my horn, but I already go places just mobbing on the regular, and people stop me and be like, "Oh, I love your hair. Oh my God, or you are so pretty." Just little different stuff. So sometimes that just opens, and sometimes I just want to get in the store and get out. And then sometimes people, "Hey, don't you rap? Aren't you Butta Go Hard?" So sometimes people know me, sometimes people don't, but I attract them. And so sometimes they bring the conversation out of me. And I'll be like, "Oh yeah, well, or you look like a model because I'm tall," all of that stuff, and that'll just open the conversation. But I keep myself grounded. That's one thing. I don't think I'm too good to go certain places. I don't think I'm too good to open my mouth. And I don't think I'm too good to get in the trenches and really like tap the people and hug the people and just be authentically myself and invest. You know what I'm saying? I keep pocket flyers. Like all of that still matters. Another piece of free game. Pocket flyers. Them big flyers are played out. You gonna see them flyers on the ground because ain't nobody finna walk around with them big flyers. Not really. If you get a pocket size flyer, the little small ones, they'll grab it from you, they'll stick it in their pocket. They get home, empty their pockets out. Oh, what's this? Or they'll stick it in their wallet. So another piece of free game. Yeah.
What I got familiar too. I got familiar with an artist like that. I was at the mall one time and seen it was a sticker on a vending machine.
Oh yeah.
I just happened to look at it and I wasn't familiar with them. I went home and looked it up and it turned out to be fire.
Yeah, I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you, another piece of free game. I'm gonna start my own. I'm gonna have me a conference that I'm gonna start one day because I swear I don't know everything, but I ain't scared to tell what I know. That's how you get game. You give it away, like give the knowledge away. If you keeping it to yourself, then what's the point? But yeah, you stick the flyers, stick them on gas pumps, go to wherever like concerts are going on that make sure you get your flyers up in there. And then here's some more free game. Some people do throw them down, but guess what? That's why your flyer need to be catchy, have colors. Because sometimes I go in big parking lots and I throw a few down. Because think about it. If you walk into your car or something and you see something that's eye-catching, that's full of colors, you're going to look down. And then if it's appealing, you're going to look down and you're going to pick it up. So
yeah. Y'all go. Free game. That's what we do over here.
Free game.
That's definitely
man.
what we do.
Yep.
It's a comment. I got a comment for you out of the comments. They wanted to know, like you said, Tennessee. They want to know have you met Glorilla?
No, I have not met Glorilla. She's so dope though, and one day I believe I will. I would love to meet her one day. But guess who I have met? I've met Moneybag Yo. I've met Black Youngster, Snooty Wow, rest in peace. I remember, matter of fact, I won like my second award in Tennessee, and Snooty Wow and his people, they came up there. They was all outside with their helmets on. I had never met him. And it's crazy because everybody was running to him. And shout out to Hype Man Crunk. It was both of us together. And just to come to find out, I ain't had no idea he knew who I was. But he took his helmet off and he was like, "Hey, Butta, congratulations on your award. I've been seeing." I'm like, "Dang, you don't know who looking at you." Took us some pictures, and then like a few months later, man, he got deleted. But So I have good memories with a lot of Tennessee people. LaChat, I met her. Shout out to her. Yeah, a lot of people from Tennessee, but not Glorilla yet. Not Glorilla. Glorilla.
And doing music, and not really so much work with them. But who is someone you think you have met who you thought you would never meet?
Oh man, Bone Thugs and Harmony, all of them. All of them. I love them. I met them all, and that's my favorite rap group. And I don't know if I think I didn't even name them early. I don't know how, because they come out my mouth first. But Bone Thugs and Harmony, I met them a few times. Shout out to Busy Bone. He actually followed me on social media. Yeah, we got pictures and they interact with me, you know what I'm saying? So those are some guys I never thought growing up that I would meet. And I mean, I love them even more, because I think I said last time, it's nothing like meeting somebody and you look up to them and then they just straight assholes, but they weren't.
Right.
You know, matter of fact, Busy Bone walked up to me first when they got off the tour bus, just out of nowhere. He was like, "You," and just hugged me. So I was like, man, it's something about, I guess, my spirit. But them, like, that's the most, yeah, those. But I met a lot of people. You know what? We're gonna have to do another part. I don't care if it's 2-3 months from now, because I got a long list. Like, I done drove Omarion. I done worked with him. We done got pulled over by the police before. You know what I'm saying? Me and Omarion. I done worked with Pleasure P, Young Jock, a lot of people. Marcus Houston.
Right.
Just a lot of different people. A lot of different people. I'm so blessed. So I promise I don't complain. I'm so blessed. Like,
and it's crazy that I thought about this because the first one we did, you know, you speak so well, and you got a lot of game. I had an idea. We did the first one, but we doing the second one. You say come back for another part.
I know, and I ain't trying to just run your show. I'm just saying, it's so much stuff that's like, wow, you know.
No, what I was gonna do, I was gonna come up with like a little mini show for us, or you know, something to give you a game. We used to do story times.
Man,
like that. I have to tell somebody, like, man, that'd be a dope co-host. Yeah,
let's go.
We definitely could put something together.
I'm with it. I like that idea.
Yeah, I'll start working on it. So let the people know what you got coming up.
Right now, I'm working on a movie. I'm working on a movie, Unforgiven 2. You know, I'm playing a street/bounty hunter in there. So I am filming for that. That'll be out next year sometime, mid 2025. It'll be out everywhere. So I'm doing that. I still got my, you know, y'all stream my music, Butta Go Harder. My single Storm is out. Level Up is always turned up. You know, I'm working on new music. And I'm just leveling up, working on the magazine still. Like I said, I'm editing that. And just trying to better myself just by the day, y'all. By the day, I'm trying to get it like y'all. That's it. That's it.
You told us about the flyers, the networking.
Mm-hmm.
What's some other advice you would give to up and coming artists?
I mean, stay consistent. Stay consistent. Invest in yourself. Don't be scared to invest in yourself. Don't be scared to research. If you don't know something, Google. People use Google to find out gossip on everybody, but you can use that Google to find out some things that can help you. So I will really, and I mean this when I say stay consistent. You have to do it even when you don't feel like doing it. Like, you may go on my page, I post pictures. You think I'll be feeling like doing that all the time? No, but I'm telling you, you gotta, everything count. Everything count. You gotta hustle when you don't feel like hustling. You gotta invest when you don't. You know, every little thing. I don't care if you, it takes money. Any business takes money, but every dollar counts. You can get you some flyers for $25. You know what I'm saying? And get out there and give them out. Like, invest, stay consistent, and don't be scared to be yourself. Don't feel like you have to follow a trend, because you got to remember that trend started when it wasn't a trend. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, so don't be scared to be yourself. Somebody, if you be yourself, somebody gonna fuck with you. That's it.
You had told us last time, you said, you know, you just spoke about trends, you know what to do, you know what you had to do to go viral. How do you stop from getting caught up in that, chasing trends and doing stuff for shock value and clout chase?
Because I've been used to that my whole life. Like, And that's not to sound like, I'm all the way up here, but I've been used to attention my whole life. So it's like when you used to attention, you don't it don't really bother you if you get some or not, because you know what it feel like to have it. You know what I'm saying? And it comes natural. So I'm used to it. I think people that haven't been used to getting attention or just, getting that eye on them, or people approaching, they figure out, get a little attention, they just go crazy and feel like, nah, I'm used to it. So it's like, I know if I wanted to just go crazy and just really like, if I want to go crazy and go stupid bar, if I want to, you know what I'm saying, put my little thongs on and a little halter top and turn up real quick, like I know what it's gonna do. But it's like, but I don't get caught up in it because I know who I am.
Right.
Like I said, I know I'm used to it. I'm already used to attention. I know who I am. And so I don't need no
that is basically definitely knowing who you are. To seem like now female artists in the female genre got its own lane and it's being like kind of like over sexualized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I go to the song No Shade to Her, shout out Sexy Red. Who would ever thought that Pound Town would be as big as it was? You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a joke when I first heard it.
Yeah, no, for sure. You know what? And this ain't no shade to her either. Like I said last time, to each its own. If that's who she is, then hey, but I don't ride around listening to Pound Town. I don't ride around listening to my booty hole brown whatever. I just don't. It's just not for me. But I'm not knocking her. If that's what she want to do, fine. That's fine. But I mean, and again, I'm a real writer. I'm a real artist. I'm a real lyricist. Some people don't respect it. Some people don't care. Some people just like, oh, I just want to dance, and that's cool too. But me, I listen to everything. I listen to the words, your delivery, the beat, all of that matters to me. So sometimes I look and be like, how in the hell this make it out the studio? Like how did you write this and figure you finish? You know what I'm saying? Think that this is it. Like what? But that's me. But long as that's her, like I said, if that's her, then do you. But that's not me. So somebody gonna fuck with me because somebody ride around and listen to the shit I listen to. You know what I'm saying? They grew up with what I grew up on. So it is what it is.
Right. And I told you I had told myself I was gonna tell you on air. Last time you had bought me lunch. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that.
Oh my goodness, no, you don't gotta tell me that on air.
I mean, I wanted to publicly thank you. You know what I'm saying? To let people to show people that people do appreciate what content creators and bloggers do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, my pleasure. That was so awkward.
And for the people out there who don't know who Butta Go Harder is as an artist, which one of your projects they should go check out?
I think you should just Google my name, Butta Go Harder. But if I had to recommend songs to you, I would recommend Level Up. I will recommend Storm, and then I will recommend probably Bars Back, because those are 3 different type of songs. They're all me. It puts you in 3 different moods. But I got a lot of music that you can download for free on www.buttagoharder.com. I said for the free, and it goes so hard. So that is another piece of free game that ain't no way, but I'm giving it to y'all. But those are 3 songs. So y'all go check out Storm, check out Bars Back, and check out Level Up. Yeah.
Make sure y'all slap through that Instagram and hit that link tree.
Yes.
The links in there. I also got the link to her YouTube channel in the description of this video. Out of all your projects, which one are you the most proud of?
Man, I'm proud of all of them. But I can tell you what, out of all my projects, the one that has got the most love, and it's just like Bars by the Pound. It's a mixtape I did. How? Because that mixtape, shout out to the C Awards, that mixtape won mixtape of the year 2 years in a row, and it was up against some major artists in Tennessee. Like, and it wasn't, it went so hard though. You know what I'm saying? It went so hard though. Shout out to DJ Chhyld. He hosted it. Shout out to Kingpin. He threw, when that Piff was popping, he threw that mixtape. Was so hard. It's me, but it's hard. He threw it on the front page, so it sat on that front page and gained so much attention. I gained so many new fans, and that mixtape made a whole lot of noise. And it still go hard, man. I'm gonna have to I don't know if I have the whole thing uploaded actually on my website, but if I don't, I need to get on this weekend I'm going to upload so much more stuff because I think like I probably got like 4 or 5 mixtapes uploaded where you can just download it. I got Storm. Y'all support Storm. Y'all can see the video for free. Spend $2 and get the clean and dirty version on my website. You know what I'm saying? Just $2. And then I'm gonna keep creating music. Yeah.
So. Also, that idea have ran past you for the show. Also, if you have any ideas about it, just shoot them through. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, this dope. I love the energy, man. I love the energy. I love the genuine vibes and that's what I'm saying. You can feel when something is genuine, authentic. It ain't pressed. Ain't nobody trying to just like force vibes. I love that. I love that. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in too. Yeah, we hanking over here.
It definitely was gonna go up if I hadn't took it down, but I took it down as soon as you told me. It was on its way going up.
What?
That last one.
It's all good. It's gonna do it. You know people. Oh, people got stuff to do. They gonna tap in what I tell you a while ago. Hey, they gonna go back. It's gonna do what it do.
Right. And last time we talked about a person from the comments that said you was cheerful, you had a good vibe. Let the people know who you are as an artist.
Who I'm as an artist or a person?
As a person.
As a person, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real genuine person. I don't take myself too serious, but I don't take myself a play either. So it's just like I was saying last time, somebody did comment and say, what do they call my freestyles? How do I be so lighthearted with my freestyles or something like that to the extent. So I just like to have a good time, man. It's like, man, life is passing by. We all go through some stuff at one point or another. Everybody make everything look like it's so cool. Everybody doing so good. Ain't nobody struggling. We all done struggled before. We all done went through some stuff. We all going through some stuff still. But I just like to, just be myself, bring my authentic self into my artistry. So I like to have fun. I like to laugh. I'm real goofy outside of this. Like I'm so goofy. Like, but I just like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be so uptight. But then again, I don't like to be so where I don't take nothing serious either. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go shopping my rent due and now I can't pay my rent because I don't win it. But I ain't irresponsible. So I ain't that laid back. But yeah, it's just me. I'm a family oriented. You know what I'm saying? I love my family. Rest in peace, my father. He was my best friend, my hero. He taught me well. He raised me well. I respect myself. I'm not one of them females that say niggas ain't shit or all men ain't shit. I've never let that come out my mouth because I didn't have that example. So I love my black men. I don't bash them. I don't bash them just to be bashing them. Like, I don't do that. And I don't speak certain language. And one thing I'm going to say before I get out of here, this may sound crazy to some people, but I want to say this every time I say something. I know people don't agree, but I will never, this is just me. I don't call guys my daddy. I'm not gonna, that's something I don't do. I just don't, like, I don't call my man daddy. To me, that's just kind of, because I really had a daddy, you know what I'm saying? And I don't fuck my daddy. Like, I don't, so that's something that's just been with me. That's something I don't do. Because like I said, I had my daddy, real daddy. He was the first person to show me love, but I've never been able to put that in the same box as somebody I'm laying down with, or so. I just had to say that, but yeah. No.
Well, don't blame it on me because your DM definitely about to be blowing up.
Why is it gonna blow up?
They in here. It's definitely about to blow up. I got some people in the I got a couple people in the comments who got some questions, but we're gonna do y'all. I want y'all to save them questions and hold them because we definitely gonna bring this show. I'm talking about.
No, this is dope.
I even inviting people up, but just hold them questions. We can on a time slot right now.
Oh yeah, y'all.
You got any shout out?
Yeah, I want to shout out to all my followers, all my family. That's my fans. My followers are my family. They're not just my fans. Shout out to DJ Hype Man Crook, DJ Inferno Red, the R Report, everybody who just rock with me, period, man. Hankin TV, everybody who take the time to acknowledge me as somebody. It's billions of people on the internet, so every piece of attention that y'all give me is never taken for granted. I try to comment back. I mean, you see, I got a lot of followers, so sometimes I don't be able to comment back, but I do sometimes take my time and just read through the comments, and I try to comment back or whatever. And I just appreciate the love, man. Everybody who rocking with me, DJ Chhyld, Will, just everybody who are Nord, Bowleg. Shout out to Bowleg. You know,
the last time I had I had got the number wrong. How many followers did you say you had?
You know, I don't really trying to keep up with that, but you said 56,000, but I looked today and I think it was just because you said that. I think it's like at 159,000, 158,000, somewhere around there. I don't know. And they're all authentic people. So shout out to y'all. Like, oh, these are real people. Like, you can look and see the faces. So that's what it's like, man, these are real people that follow me. But keep in mind, I'm not only on the internet. I'm out there doing the footwork. I'm on the internet. I'm in these different states. I'm gassing up. I'm going here. Like, you know, I put myself out there. So.
And let the people know where they can find you at again.
Butta Go Harder, BUTTAGOHARDER. Everywhere online. That's my website, www.buttagoharder.com. My YouTube, Butta Go Harder, Butta Go Harder Topic. You know, the one where, you know, Distro Kid create for you. Tap into all of those. You know what I'm saying? Tap into all of those. And everywhere, Butta Go Harder. Everywhere. On the Facebook, you know, people on the Twitter, wherever you at, that's where I'm at.
Y'all heard it. And also, it's also in the description of this video. Don't forget, stay in contact. We definitely gonna get that show jumping. I love it. I appreciate you for coming through.
Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for tapping in.
And we definitely got another part coming, y'all. So y'all be looking forward to it.
Hey, look what we done started up.
Yes, the network. I keep telling people the network is a net worth.
I'm trying to tell you, network equals net worth. And net worth is not just monetary, y'all.
Right.
You know? So, what's up, Zilla Vision?
I told you that they coming.
Being tapped in. Kisses.
They coming. They gonna be in them DMs.
If you coming, come on. Nah.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit you up.
All right, that's a bet.
All right.
All right, later.
Yep.
All right.
Y'all make sure y'all slap through, man, and follow her on IG and check out our YouTube channel. She has something to do. She had let me know earlier, so we definitely gonna bring that show. It's gonna be dope. You know, she had a lot of games. She definitely was up that game. Don't forget, Zilla Vision hit me up, man. We about to crank it up. It's about to be the winter time, like I said. People are gonna be sitting down, so we about to turn up on this content, man. I got a fire interview coming next Thursday with J Jig Cicero. She out of Ohio, but she between Ohio and Atlanta. I got her coming up. She be doing jingles. She a fire artist. Another energetic person, got good energy. We definitely about to turn up over here, man. I got the link pinned for my other channel, Never Back Down TV, man, and I also got the link in the comments for the membership, man. Get y'all memberships, and we about to go up. I'm telling y'all, we going up. I said I got my guy, Mr. Says, something in the chat. Go ahead, make sure y'all follow him. We doing a giveaway. We doing a Yeezy slide giveaway and the Jordan 4s. Go to my community wall. It's a post on there that say giveaway. Just follow the instructions. When they get to 300 subs, we're gonna do the Yeezys. When they get to 500, we're gonna do the Jordans. Also, if you haven't caught my interview with Mactastic TV, make sure y'all slide through and check it out. Tomorrow's his birthday. I want to send him out a happy birthday. And it's the year anniversary for his channel, Mactastic TV. So make sure y'all slide through there and check him out. Before we go, though, I'm gonna check y'all out with another one of Butta Go Harder's videos. This storm right here. But after this go up, I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna play this for y'all.
Lil Grip. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guide you. Storm. I done been knocked down and got back up and went hard at somebody mad. I done been lied on and been backstabbed. I'm good, but they down bad. Not a weapon formed against me, strong enough to even prosper. If I say that's who I am, that's who I am, ain't no imposter. Checking who, check the roster. Engine light up on your dash. Why they got cars and they got no drive, no kind of ambition. They gossiping ads, stepping on them like a doormat. Go and try another format. Giuseppe Prince on they collarbones. Come fuck with me if I was pouring facts. Anyway, life's great. Credit in the high eights. What I bring to the table, I am the table, cup and the plate. Your words ain't holding no weight. Your actions sealing your fate. Your credibility shot, humble yourself almost at your wake. A pair of lips to say anything, but a wise man, he gon' see through. And the way the universe work, man, I really hate to be you. But God, I'm here just to please you. When you say enough, then I'll be through. Know everything on your time, and my trust in you, not people. See, I done been through too many storms. To let a little rain make me drown. And when you way up, don't you come down off your throne for no clown. My spirit upsetting they demons, drive them nuts, seeming. Meanwhile, another level up, about to weigh in. Keenan, winning all of these years. Lessons, we don't say losses. If they ain't growing, they ain't going with me. Gotta peep the sign of a narcissist. Separated all courses. Pay attention to the pattern. Keep dripping on them, let's be clear. Pete ain't talking about bladder. New crib, upgraded. Wardrobe, upgraded. Bank account, upgraded. I'm cutting up, ball faded. Devil thought that he had me, like he don't know who I belong to. All the storms I done overcame, little drizzle might as well gone through. Tethered back against the wall, but I don't drown in the flood. I don't sink in the mud. That is that hardy blood. His eyes on the sparrow, king shit to Sarah. Every champ done took a loss, but they still a champ. Arrow, gripper banging on the beat. I see that smile through the clouds. Mr. E on his feet, still promoting me through the crowds. Got Ray snapping my pics, anything less that's a foul. We big dogs in the big league, we all bites, they growls. Clearly out of they shit, real ain't never going out of style. And it ain't beef if you cook it up from a safe place, bitch, how? See, I done been through too many storms to let a little rain make me drown. And when you way up, don't you come down off your throne for no clown. Weather the storm.
Also, if y'all got any ideas for the show, just hit me on IG. Let me know, man. Let me know what y'all want to see. Don't forget to go hit that link and subscribe to my other channel. That's where we're going to be doing all the fuckery at. That's where the bullshit going to go down. It's going to go down over there. We're going to keep this channel clean with the interviews and the promoting, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all pop up. I got an interview Wednesday. I got an interview with Wednesday with T Money. He was doing this thing on Instagram. I mean, on Clubhouse. On the Whack 100 guys, I got him coming up Wednesday. I believe at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. So make sure y'all tap in Wednesday, and then Thursday we're gonna do our thing with J Jig Cicero, fire artist. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm out.
Wine, the Terrence Gangsta William, aka OG Diggity. I'm hanging out with the big homie, Hankin TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, support the brother. We out here doing big things. It's all good, baby. Y'all see me free. We out here enjoying life. Wine. I want y'all to stop the violence, say no drugs, put these guns down. I'm out, baby.
Oh, it is. We do got some new music. Gonna be dropping from Naughty. I'm working on the Distro Kid right now. It's coming. It's definitely coming. We going up.
Wine, the Terrence Gangsta William, aka OG Diggity. I'm hanging out with the big homie, Hankin TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, support the brother. We out here doing big things. It's all good, baby. Y'all see me free. We out here enjoying life. Wine. I want y'all to stop the violence, say no drugs, put these guns down. I'm out, baby.
This is a certified hood classic.
Live out the life of the bar.
I used to be in my feelings, then I turned up and got a spot. I can't say how much I made in that bitch, I just know it was a lot. I don't care no more if she love me for real, long as she love my knot. They say, you hitting them with too much drip. I know I got a mop. I put my flow in the microwave, I know I gotta blow, now it's hot. I was way too far ahead of my time, I had to slow down and stop. Before I pull up to the honeycomb, I got to go round the block. Looking in blind spots for any nigga think he on the low trying to plot. Go ahead.
Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.